say you from Cicero, Poppy. Juju here.
I didn't know that. Let me go and look for Juju.
You are from Cicero?
I'm from Caspian South.
Remember, I thought you were from Cicero.
No,
as if you told me you were from Cicero as a movie.
No, Gassa, I was.
She celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
yes.
birthday was yesterday. Juju has sent us nothing. Juju will give us nothing. I can't understand that.
Well, we'll have to.
She's here.
I am not aware.
I mean you run away.
I'm not aware.
From the
No.
constituency. You're from the constituency.
But that's a different issue, my brother.
No, she was a picture.
She not there? No, that don't mind that. Don't mind that. They can post picture of them for everybody here.
Well, I'll find out today, and I'll let you know. Bring in the ladies. Wow, nice ladies today again.
Yeah, man.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah.
Jade, you haven't
Right,
changed it.
yeah.
Whee!
Right,
Welcome, my
okay.
brother.
All good there. Yes. Good.
Okay,
Very good.
Very nice. Oh,
Very good.
lovely
there.
ladies.
Yes, very good.
Okay, let me inspect. Oh, everybody have pants except that lady there.
Yes, they look good there. All right.
She put it on pants. What you say?
because we all have to be caught.
They look good. They look good there, Teddy.
Oh, okay.
Right.
She put her in the middle.
So we're back with part 2.
I just joking.
You know? Teddy, we're back with part 2.
Exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, exclusive.
Right.
Only for Soufre,
Only for Soufre.
Yes.
Right. All right. So yeah, we're ready. Go ahead.
Do you live on Facebook too?
We're live on Facebook.
Right. So share it, Jade, the official page of Radio Caribbean.
Sure.
Right.
Share it on the Soufre page, you know? The official page of Radio Caribbean. So we on Iowa?
We're on live. Yes.
Yeah, just a special treat from Iowa as program director, allowing the young ladies on the trek from Soufre. We know for persons up north, it's difficult to make that early traffic. You can well imagine. So Iowa, thanks for being so gracious and kind to allow them time on your program. Quickly, Iowa will co-interview with me. Iowa.
Of course.
The young ladies first, of course, it will be to have them introduce themselves. Come forward.
Yeah.
Tell them the Michael. Just
Yeah. The other way, turn it around the other way. Yeah. Right.
just come forward when it's their turn, you know?
Right. Okay.
So let's go. In order, just come forward, introduce yourself.
I am 18-year-old Gracie Edward from the community of Lenny's Hill, Soufre.
Wow. Remember, we hearing from the contestants in the Soufre Carnival Queen pageant. Soufre having a big launch last Saturday. Went very well, and now we meeting the contestants from the Soufre Carnival Queen show.
Hi, good morning, Vaval Central.
Morning.
This is Tiffany Chapier, Miss Soufre Experiences from Palmis Soufre.
Thank you very much.
Hi, good morning. This is Miss 88.5 Soufre FM, Stalin François from Market Road, Soufre.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone. This is your Miss Force Jacques Development Committee, Alani Prosper from, of course, Force Jacques.
Good morning, everyone. I am.
Bring it up. You can bring it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Bring it up. Right.
Good morning, everyone. I am 19-year-old El Alexander, Miss NBC Television and Real FM.
Jade, tell us a bit about the pageant, the preparation, and the carnival general. Tell us of
Yes, of
pageant and
course.
Soufre Carnival generally. Jade
Good
Brown.
morning.
You need to tell them who Jade Brown is. Jade Brown, she famous enough, right, Iowa? Her brand by herself, Jade Brown. Go ahead, Jade.
Good morning, listeners. Good morning, Iowa, Puffy, Teddy. Thank
Morning,
you
Jade.
for
Morning.
having us today. Of course, Soufre Carnival is at it again. It is the biggest community carnival in St. Lucia.
Yes,
Very well organized. We launched last week, Saturday. Of course, I'm here with the ladies, so I'll begin with them. We have 6 wonderful ladies. We call them the Sensational 6, and they represent various areas within Soufre. So we have Lenny's Hill, Market Road, Town Extension, Fosse Jacques. We also have Palmis, and we have New Development. Miss New Development is not with us because she has to work. She's at Bank of St. Lucia. Now, in terms of the pageant itself, the pageant will be held on the 28th of this month, 28th of June.
It's a Saturday?
Yes, it is a Saturday evening from 7 p.m. at the Soufrière Mini Stadium. The Sensational Six will be vying for the title of Miss Soufrière Carnival 2025. And it has been an incredible journey with them. They are a wonderful group of young ladies. They have really given it their all. And from a committee standpoint, I'm speaking about CMO. CMO is the Soufrière Events Management Organization. As you know, we put together Soufrière Jazz and all aspects for Soufrière Carnival. We've really done something different this year with the pageant committee. We have a new committee on board spearheaded by myself, our head chaperone, Miss Claire Alfred, Mr. Armonte Regis, and the list goes on. We have people who are experienced. We have the youthful side, which would be Zephyr, who is our choreographer. And we've really put in a lot in terms of workshops and activities for the young ladies, and also try to make it fun for them. You find that with pageantry, it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
We cannot get away from the pressure. It is a lot of hard work because there's something it is a great achievement at the end. But in terms of the work, we've done that. In terms of Soufrière Carnival itself, we have 5 bands taken to the road. In fact, we have a band from Vieux-Fort. Sikh Carnival Band will be joining Soufrière Carnival
Mr.
this
Legacy.
year. Yes,
Right.
Mr. Legacy will be joining us. And then we have Chic, which has rebranded. The name is now Chic, powered by Optimum Events. And as you know, Optimum Events are the organizers of Rise. Then we also have Wild Bamboo. Wild Bamboo is a really grassroots kind of carnival band, and they have the vibe. They really have a wonderful vibe for Soufrière Carnival as well as Chic. Then we have Pamela Carnival Band, and the name says it all. Pamela Carnival Band. But this lady, her name is Miss Jacqueline. She really enjoys carnival, and she enjoys actually making carnival costumes, and you don't really get that these days. So the costumes are made right there in the community of Fosse Jacques Soufrière. So we're very proud of that. And of course, we have the PMA Carnival Band, Peter Management Area Carnival Band. They have a kiddies section as well. They have about 4 sections for kiddies and 2 sections for adults. So that is what we will see come July 27th and 28th. And of course, we have a great Juve that will take place.
27th?
On the 27th, we have Aquinas Bar. They have a carnival band. We have Genesis Bar. They have a carnival band
Juve
as
band.
well. Juve band, sorry. Those are 2 Juve bands. And then we have Bad Company, who's always on the road. That's Whispers Nightclub, Ricky James. And then, of course, Simo, we put a truck on the road for individuals who may not afford to join a Juve band. So we have that as well for them.
A very good gesture.
Yes.
You've given a hint to the national committee to do the same. There has been that clamor, Poopy, in the past to have the spontaneous jump. Persons who are not aligned to any band want to just jump for the general public. You're in fact doing that, you see. You have the truck for the public.
Yes, definitely. So we really want Soufrière Carnival to be as it has been, but even better. We try to outdo ourselves each year. This year's theme is It's a Vibe, because that's what you get when you come to Soufrière. It is just a vibe. Like, people just have a good time. So whether you come down for the Carnival Queen Show, and might I say, the tickets are very affordable. Early bird tickets are $50. Regular tickets are $60.
Okay.
It will not be that price next year because we have raised the standard this year. But for this year, we just really wanted people, the entire community, to come out. That's why we have the ladies speaking about the areas so much. That's why they are color coded as well. One is pink, one is green, one is purple, one is blue, one is black. So we want them to have that kind of vibe in the community and build the anticipation. So on the day, they have that massive support. So we decided to make the price point a little lower because we have the backing of the Soufrière Regional Development Foundation. And the sponsors, I must commend the sponsors. This year, you would think of Soufrière and you think big hotels, big business, big whatnot. The small businesses is what made it happen for us, with the exception of MBC Real FM. When we speak about Soufrière experiences, we're speaking about the tour companies, the little taxi operators and the water taxi operators. They gave their 1,000 $1,000 here, $1,000
Right.
there, and it made up Miss Sufra Experiences. And then when we speak about Miss, she's not here with us, but that would be Miss Sufra Small Businesses. That would be the Dream, Voila by Captain Kent. You know, businesses like that, Amazon Villas, who, you know, the mom and pop shops, they've come together,
Nice.
they've given us their $1,000 donation, and that has gone to a contestant.
That's remarkable, Jade. Genuinely so.
yes.
Nice embrace and ownership of the festival
Definitely.
and contributing to community.
Yes.
So far, I hear very good promo for your carnival. Soufriere, you're right. It's not a false claim. Far and away the best community carnival. Denry used to have the title. Soufriere has really improved.
Yes.
Some giant leaps the last few years, and Soufriere up there. Denry, of course, will be looking to get a title from you, so you better not be complacent as you go through. And the Queen Show, all the important persons love the pageant, and it adds to the product. It really enriches the carnival product.
It does.
So you
Question: do they have calypso? Do you have calypso in the mix as well?
Well, we had Calypso last year.
Yes, I know that.
This year, I know that the committee are working on something, so I can have a confirmation on that by next week for you, because we have about 6-7 weeks left till Carnival.
Right. Now, I think H.E. Simpson led that effort last year, and
Yes,
this
he
year,
did.
at least to have one Calypso show going through. Juve is on,
Juve is definitely on.
and persons looking forward to that. Tell us, how you finding the public this year behind the carnival? How much are they starting from the launch?
Well, the public, from the launching, we saw families, we saw children, we saw adults, we saw older people come out. The vendors are really involved as well. And the thing with CMO is that we do not try to organize everything ourselves. So when we have an event, we go to Bertha, who is the chairperson of the Vendors Association. We say, hey, Bertha, we need 4 vendors. So she handles that. And then if somebody else is good at doing the proposals
Right.
and sending the permits, we go to Windia. Hey, Windia, you handle that. And it's a community effort. So what you find is people have a stake in Carnival. They have a vested interest in Carnival. And that is what we've seen year after year. For the 3 years that CMO has been producing Carnival and Jazz, we've seen more and more people within the community come out and lend their support. Even on the day of the launch, the ladies took a walk throughout the bus
I
terminal
saw that.
where we launched. And people were saying to them, come, have some corn from us, have sausages there, have a cocktail there. So the community, they're really on board. And Sufra is that kind of community. I mean, it's real old school and, like I said earlier, grassroots, and the people are one. And it's really nice to see them lend their support to the ladies. When each contestant took to the stage, the crowd erupted for every single one of them. You know, yes, they have their supporter, the person whom they're supporting. However, they gave that support to every single one of the ladies, and that is what we love to see.
Good.
It's worth going on for the weekend.
As I was saying, the domestic tourism aspect is
Yes, most definitely. The injection into our local economy has to be noted. Sufra has the most Airbnbs in St. Lucia, and we have so many places for you to stay, so many places for you to lime. And let me just tell you a little bit about it. You come down to Sufra the Saturday morning, you go by Addie's place for your boudin and for your black pudding, for your roasted pork and your fish and your chicken. You go to Barron's Drive, you go by Garner's place, you go by Aquinas' bar for the fish. You go to Ponte's Pizza, best pizza on the island. Support local. There's so much to do in Sufra. There's the Sulphur Springs. We are in low season, so you can go anytime throughout the day or up to 10 o'clock at night. Yes, the Sulphur Springs is still open at night, so locals can take advantage of that as well. The Diamond Falls. There's so much to do in Sufra. Or you can just go to your villa and chill. And just chill. If the money allows it, you can go to Green Fig. You can go to so many different places. Take a boat tour to Sugar Beach and go to Eiley. He just won a Jimmy Award, actually. So he can make a cocktail for you, and then you take the boat right back to Sufra. It's very affordable, and I think that is what makes Sufra unique, that locals can partake in that 5-star service as well.
But Jade, Canneries effective you know. You're
Well, c'est la lobe, we went away. That is where my neighbor's tree is buried, in Canneries.
In Canneries, yeah, because see, but you're such an ambassador for Sufra. Canneries will be effective you know.
Well, they're in good hands with Miss Marla Gustav and Mr. Wayne Girard. I know that they're doing big things down there. They just launched.
Right.
And I'm always supportive of Canneries Carnival. I know I started it off.
Right.
And I'm glad that even when I left, they continued it. But for me, I live in Sufra. Soufre, and this is where my heart is right now, particularly with the young ladies.
Your heart, literally and otherwise.
Yes.
Well, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. So, Jade, a final plug for the Queen Show that the ladies, they have a picture, the little one-liner pitch to invite people to the show.
Of course.
Let's go.
Stalin, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go start.
Invite people to come to the show.
On June 28th, come and support me and my pageant sisters as we battle for the title of Miss Soufre Carnival Queen 2025. And of course, my color, come in black, please. Tickets are only $50. Regular $60. Come, please wear black. Your favorite color, black.
So June 28th is the Soufre Carnival Queen.
Holy Poppy.
Relax.
Well,
Thank you. So I'm just inviting everybody present, both here and viewers online, to come support myself, wearing pink of course, and my fellow contestants on June 28th at 7 p.m. at the Soufre Mini Stadium Trust. It's going to be a vibe.
wow.
There's something that you guys say. What's your chant? You guys have a chant.
Sisters in confidence, sparkle with strength.
Say that again.
Sisters in confidence, sparkle with strength.
Say no more. Say no more. Final words, Jade. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Final words, like the delegates have stated, please support Soufre Carnival Queen Pageant. We have two ladies in the National Queen Pageant this year. That would be Kitel Symphorium and, of course, Imeltiso. And we are really immensely proud of them. So you can see what we are doing in Soufre. We are making these young ladies ready for the workforce, ready for St. Lucia, ready for the world, and ready for a life of pageantry. Any one of these ladies can take the crown. If you ask me, Jade, who do you think is the forerunner? I cannot answer that objectively. I really cannot. And it is because we've really worked hard with them and they have worked hard on themselves to create a stellar product. We are going to have MTX Band Day on the day. We will have Alpha Alice, Son of the Soil. The entertainment is going to be top notch. The judges will be selected from the north as well, and those judges that you would see at the National Carnival Queen Pageant. So the standard has been elevated throughout, and it is for you, the viewing public, as well. So come to Soufre and experience the vibe.
I'll be there.
I'm very impressed. Very powerful pitch and very powerful presentation of the product Soufre Carnival. Who's your favorite, Poppy?
I wouldn't say.
You wouldn't say.
I have a favorite, but all the ladies look outstanding. They all look outstanding.
I must say,
I have a favorite, but I will not say.
Right.
But I would wait until the night, and the performance on the night is what will decide.
Fair enough. We're very, very impressed. They look well polished, well presented, and Jade, very good work there. Very impressed, genuinely, with the work you're doing in Soufre. Say hello to Rock and Sam Auger and the team.
Yes, of course. Rock, Sam Auger, the entire team of SEMO. There are only 6 of us. And then on the pageant committee, there are only 7. So it's a very small team. Very small team.
Good work, ladies. Proud of you. I'll see you in Soufre.
Living color. Yes.
Right. I will get a little thing for them. Give them the mic. Just say good morning, Vaval Central together. Yeah.
Good morning, Vaval Central.
Nice. We have you all for life. We have you all. Thanks a lot, Iowa. Thanks for the time. You and Beaton are going to light up the place now.
Right
Thanks.
now. Thank you very much, team. Thank you very much. All right. The time is now 9 minutes after 10 o'clock. That's time check. This time check is made possible by Winners Chow Mein. Winners Chow Mein, great taste and so many flavors to choose from. Purchase Winners Chow Mein and leading supermarket.